Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Quill Korea, Best Korea. We are, well, I mean, we're like in a dominant position in the world. Oh, more coal, nice. A super dominant position in the world. And I mean, mostly, like, you know, we could go crazy with lots of stuff. I don't tend to do like big, massive map painting to a certain extent because it just starts to be a little tedious, but there's certainly some more things I want to do. And I do like the idea of having a, I mean, we have less than 100 years left in the game, which is still a lot of time. I do like the idea of a permanent goal in all our campaigns to conquer both airs. And I think that's what we're going to look for. Trading in coal, nice. So we've got air over, ooh, oh, there it is. I thought, oh, it got renamed culturally. No, right there. Air over there, as well as air over here. So we're going to try to go and grab both, I think. We may grab a little bit more Spanish and Portuguese territory along the way. We'll see. We do have quantity ideas now, so our manpower is quite a bit higher. Still reloading, but infinitude money, training up right now. I don't know how close we are to our force limit or anything. We built a bunch of buildings in our various vassals' territory. Admiral's gone, that's okay. So hopefully their manpower and their economy is going to be boosted a little bit. So, you know, looking after my little guys here. So force limit, where are we? Okay, so we could build a whole other one of these. And it's 50 regiments, so yeah, we actually have enough. I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. So, okay, we should actually double check. What is the combat width right now? I know I'm blind, but where's the width? There, no. There, right here, 38. Oh, okay, so in a sense, we may want to build these up a little bit bigger. Whether or not we care about cavalry is a whole thing. People have had many discussions about it, but so let's say we go 40, so we got a spare. Or you know what? Let's still do cavalry. How do I want to do this? I mean, this takes up the full 38 rather. Probably want a couple to spare. I think the 20 cannons. I mean, really, you want as much artillery as possible, as long as it doesn't fall to the front line. I'm a little bit worried about attrition in some places. Maybe we'll make this kind of our standard army. And then what we can do is say conform to this. And oh, not enough manpower. Okay. Choo-choo! Ooh, yeah. All these industrialization events, pretty good. Okay, we got money again, which means buildings. I mean, we get money fast. Yeah, we can build more of these furnaces. Keep that coming. Spinning Jenny, hey! So places that generate like cloth type goods are going to produce more industrialization events. We're gonna get a lot of those. Okay, that's a lot of money. We'd actually have to take out a loan. Oh! Freak, I got myself capped on mandate. Boom, run that. And then, yes, we'll hit that. We'll take out a loan in the interest of mandate because that is really powerful. Oh, yeah, supply limit modifier. That's going to be good to have bigger armies. I like that. Tech-wise, we're still ahead on military. Not, like, stupidly ahead like some of these others. But that's okay. Double loan. They'll get paid back. And we do have the inflation reduction. So, how much is good? All right, keep building up our troops. Because we're still not at our force limit. I mean, we're draining our manpower pool, but that's okay. More coal? Oh. Oh, it might be full up on slots wherever that was. Eh, okay. We'll deal with it. Truce is expiring. Yeah, and manpower should bounce back pretty fast. Although we still don't have... Oh, there we go. Rebuild you. That could be go time at that point. Oh! Okay, it's only 2 years of morale penalty. And I mean, at this point, our base morales are so high that the 5% isn't that notable. Okay, my colonies, as far as I know, they're all pretty stable and good. These are some big freaking colonies. Although a lot of the territory in here is not very rich. So that's part of it. Speaking of richness, let's go and... give subsidies over here. Intolerable treason, gain claim. Nah, that's fine. Pay Diplo power or lose a ton of ducats. We're ahead on Diplo quite a bit. I'm going to do that. I mean, obviously we make stupid amounts of money, but I was just thinking we can repay our loans here. And of course, if we do go into a war, we can get mercs and things. Lose mandate. I don't want that. Plague strikes the court. Ooh. No, we're raiding the capital. Just because mandate's so important, but that does really hurt. Oh, we have positive meritocracy generation? Yeah. Oh, we lost an advisor. Hang on, 3 days. There we go. I just want to set up the subsidies. No, not quite that much. And I'm still keeping it on sort of a 10-year cycle so that I don't kind of forget and just start losing money. On the other hand, maybe I want to have them coming in permanently. I don't need colonial range. Tell you what, I'll take the improved relations guy. And... Oh no, wrong culture. I don't know if I can promote the accepted. Maybe I should just get the level 3 guy. I don't know. All right, we'll leave it there for now. Because I do sort of want the max level advisors. Because that's how we can convert our money into power. Let's go, before we forget, we're going to repay all our loans. So yeah, we had to pay off all that interest. Why is this owned by Colo Korea? Must have taken it in the war deal? And it was occupied by Colo Korea instead of Plot Korea? Okay, that's some nice border gore I did with my colonies without realizing it. It hurts, actually. It's kind of painful. Oh. Right. Let's go ahead and do that. And how are we leader cap-wise? I can go and get 2 more generals. And just hope we roll nice and high. That's not bad. Drill. And drill. Industrial urbanization. Yeah. Oh, that's a movement of the base powers, but oh well, that's fine. Let me raise this fort here, because it's right on the border of who we're going to be fighting with. Although, we've got our armies here, so I'm not as worried about that being taken quickly. Drill, baby, drill. Trade League. We actually might want to stop the drilling here, because if we're ready to go, and I would suggest that we are. Yeah, let's do that. Is it J? Yeah. J. There we go. Stop that. 1 tick of morale. Another. You're not quite full. I think we'll start it in late July. And just be ready to move. All right, I like it. So, we're going to go for Unified China. Yes, 50%, as opposed to this one, which is 75. So, we'll do this. I'm sorry. You're allied with Portugal and Spain? First of all, let's do that. And we'll probably just chain this into something else afterwards. Just try to use the truces to do stuff. I mean, I don't mind fighting these guys, but it would be a little inconvenient to fight both at the same time. War for the Celestial Empire. Right, mandate. That's good. I guess it makes sense to maybe chain more of those. Russia gains a claim. Okay. Like how we're being attrition because everyone's walking in one big stack. That's great and lovely. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be an insta-bop. Someone's walking in. Just got to wait for this siege, which is also going to go quickly. I guess we're going to want to go up to 25 cannons for some of the forts, right? 25, I think, is the next sort of number. We can purchase an ability. Artillery bonus versus forts. Let's siege this stuff down. Yeah, 8. That is really nice. Boom. Oh, and we're capped on admin. Although, what we're going to do is we're going to sue for peace. Take everything. And your money. Wait a day. You say yes. Then we can spend our admin coring thusly. So this is still you. It's kind of annoying. Oh, we don't have a diplomat. I'll actually cancel one of these other automated diplomats, so I have a couple around. Okay. So that's bits of shun. I mean, they're you know, they have some size to them. Not much, but some. We have random rebels over there. And this isn't particularly important territory, but we may as well just grab it. Yeah, you can just stop there. Changes stance in debate. Oh, they'll back things in our debate in Parliament. Not that I really care too much. I believe Shun has no allies. Fort map mode? That's literally the only fort as well. Okay. So I should probably split these stacks up, bring down attrition. Yeah, you can march all the way there, that's fine. And we got another quantity idea. Garrison side increase, not terribly relevant. What's the next one here? Land attrition, that's really good. And then just fort limit boost, or force limit boost. Mostly we're restricted by a manpower all the time. Especially since I'm so lazy about avoiding attrition. There and there. Split you in half and move you forward. Shun, you used to be scary, but now you are not. And we're Captain Admin. Can't grab that. Oh, we can boost our stability. Potentially boost it twice. Although we'll be maybe, yeah, I think the time will work out okay for us to go and just take all their territory here and annex it. And spend our points on cores. Done, done, done. Okay. Move up there. Move there. Move there. I mean, the fort's gonna give us, like, a big chunk of the manpower, but yeah. So, yeah, home of the revolution. I don't think that's going to be much of an impact on us. I mean, I guess some of the revolutionary fever might reach Iberia. Dun dun dun. Throw you down there. 79%. CD against people, sure. Impoverished artisans. Hey, we'll spend some money. Help them out, sure. I don't think the other thing was particularly bad, but... Oh! Hold on. Is there a fort here? I mean, apparently. Alright. Done, done, done. Okay. How come we don't have you 100%ed? Because you still have troops? I mean, you don't occupy any of my territory, and I occupy all of yours, don't I? Oh, no. Oh, Wasteland, I see. I mean, you might be willing... Thing is, when it's what literally leads to the annexation of the entire nation, sometimes they're a little different and unwilling to take it. And done. I'm confused. Doesn't it say... No, wouldn't it normally say it's fully annexed or something? We'll seed, we'll seed, we'll seed. Why aren't they treating this as if the country's going to come to an end? I don't know. Well, okay. Maybe because of the Empire-China thing, maybe it leads to the decision feeling a little bit different. I don't know. Okay, everything is coring. We got some pretty decent discounts to this as well. Let's have everyone... We're still going to prepare for down here. Oh, I was going to say I have rebels, but no, that's not me. It's Revolutionary France over here. Aha! And yeah, we'll head down there. Oh, we may want to have an army stay up here for rebel busting. Supply limits are bad. Random little rebels roaming around. Oh, that's, yeah, the Shun dudes. Yep. Coal. Woo! Coal mining. Money, diplomatic power, base production. Price of coal goes down forever. Okay, well that is a lot of money. You know what? I think there's still payback period on those. I know we're not doing the math anymore. These definitely. Sure, do that one. Oh, that one's already got the baseline building, so we may as well. And I don't really know if we need the trade buildings, but let's throw some of that in there. Did you guys stop moving? Yes. You, yeah, keep moving down. Oh, we can enact a decree. We'll tax it, it's fine. I think we've mostly been going for combat ability, and I think that's what's going to continue to be the case here. So, I mean, if we can keep chaining wars for China... Corruptible annexation. Let me just take the power, although I don't know what we're going to do with it, necessarily. If we keep warring for China, we can keep the mandate train going, which is kind of nice. I don't want to lose mandate. We'll take the stab hit. We may boost our stability. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so if I do this, and then I say conform to template, yeah, you'll separate off the bit that doesn't, which is great. So you're going to come over here, because you're done and good. We need a place with supply limit. Okay, way over here. Man, supply limit in these areas suck. Yeah, you can have 100 ducats. What's 100 ducats to me? I mean, half my monthly income, I guess, right now, although our income will improve a little bit. And, I mean, I shouldn't complain about my money. Obviously, we got tons of it. How do we feel about our navy, actually? It's a good question. We had built up enough to dominate everyone else. But I think... Oh, let's get rid of Scaly. I'm going to go and sit and build some more heavies over here. 100 heavies. Done. I don't actually know where they're going to be built, and they'll probably be chained in weird ways, and individual heavies will probably get bopped in ways that really suck. There we go. You can move over here. If I tell you to rebel stomp and go all the way over here, it's a little awkward. But it does work. Shun separatists. So are you gonna go and smack those guys? No? You're not interested in moving? Alright. And then over here... already matches the template. Yep, good. So we have 3 things over here matching the template, which makes sense. Let me boost my stability, because we probably will hit the admin cap. So I'll boost it first because it'll be a little cheaper. And then do that. Obviously, we don't need prestige. I could drop our forts, but... hey, we'll finish quantity ideas. Done. Which could potentially shift up some of the things we're running here. I mean, the fire, the shock, those are really nice modifiers. What are we running here? Yeah, it's combat ability. I think we can spend some points. We'll go with some fire boost. Morale of navies. We don't have any colonization stuff anymore, which is correct. We get colonists that are idle, but there's, I don't think, anywhere we can send them. I think attrition walking through here. There you go. Oop. Lost an advisor. Military. Eh, Well, you're level 3. The reinforced speed, I think, is a lot more powerful in something like multiplayer. Whereas in single player, you can mostly avoid these issues. So it's not too bad. We got one generic heavy over here. There we go. Bring you up to 150 lights. Although I've heard before that there are only 4 lights. Weak air 331. I mean, 331 isn't terrible. I don't know, whatever. Disloyal estate, that's fine. Hold on. Do that, then come over here. You stomp there. Yeah, we'll keep you guys up there for that. Ooh, capped on Diplo. I guess they can boost some mercantilism. Sure! There we go. Guess what we need is more trade power over the world. 300 income. Still not done coring everything. Yeah, our economy is stupid good. That is a technical term. Separatists that I'm not involved with. Russia right over there. I mean, smacking them around might be fun too. Gain a bunch of devastation and peasants. Less devastation. Yeah, we'll take that. Trust your neighbor. Oh, religiously. Are we... Oh, we are harmonizing. Okay. That's good. Are you still allied with... Oh, no, you've changed around. Oh, you're guaranteed. Wait, seriously? That's what's going on. It's not an alliance. It's a guarantee. Portugal and Spain. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Man, what are your situation? You're a tributary of you. Really? Which will likely defend them. I don't know if that's going to chain in Portugal and Spain. I'm actually not sure how that works. Are you in a trade node that I care about? Not, well, a little bit of Canton, but it's not a big deal. Dolly, what about you? You're allied with Spain. Okay. I mean, that's all fine. Do we just start the war against Spain directly? I can't believe we only have 2 rivals that we can take. I'll drain our manpower some more, but may as well go for the build-up. I suspect we will be starting some more stuff here pretty soon. We got claims going away. We don't care about those. And... I'm wondering if it might be worth just dumping all of these. It's not much manpower. This is a level 2 building, too. It's really not adding much. But you know what? More manpower. I mean, it could scale with a variety of different modifiers, so it's not too bad. And if we declare on Spain... so one of these was actually allied to Spain. So you is not, just protected. And that's like building a barrier between me and most of the other people I want. Which is kind of frustrating. Many cores. Too few seats, that's going to be okay. State-wise... Yeah, there's a few that are worth doing over here. Oh, well, we do have to wait for the initial set of cores to finish. But they're nearly there. All right, well, we'll put a cut in here again. Next episode, we'll finish the course, probably make some states, although that will bring us to the state limit. Maybe, you know, these are not the right states, because ideally you'd want them to be as strong as possible, but I think it's fine. You are over here to do a little rebel stomp, although things are pretty stable there right now. But still, it's going to be okay. All of our generals are assigned. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll put a cut in here. And next episode... I can definitely see something happening over here. I mean, it's kind of sort of only a matter of time. One of us is going to start something. Might as well be me. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.